Greetings and salutations. This is Mr. D and this is StoneHearth Alpha 16. I am going to do something a little differently here as for some weird reason I forgot to unmute my mic and I didn't want to lose video footage. So I'm going to try and narrate what is on this, well, what I was doing at such and such a time. As you can see, it's Alpha 16. And there's new artwork in the background. And I was playing Springhaven, but we're going to open up our previous game eventually here. Come on, click the open button. There you go. Eye crossing, that's what we're working on. 5/12/2016. And we are going to load. There we go. Hello, Mr. Golem. Hello, hello. I poke you in the eye. Take that. Okay, so let's see. Last we left off, we had some places for people to sleep. We built a couple of walls. Well, a wall. I would like to build another wall. Yeah. This is different. I'm basically watching my video while the sound is muted on it. Just so it doesn't possibly interrupt with my my audio recording here. So I'm trying to remember what I said. I was wondering if our population was 5 or 3. It didn't make much sense. So then I noticed shortly after that down at the bottom it shows 11. Look, 11 population. And the portraits are still fucked up. I think I'm gonna have to start a new game to fix that. But oh wait. We're paused right now. I have these braziers on the top of the things that are going to be fancy, and I am going to build a ladder so that my people could get up there to put up those braziers. We found a bunch of iron in there, so we were mining that out. And I believe I was just checking some supplies. Oh yeah, checking to see if I had enough stone. Which I discovered I didn't have enough stone. Well, I did have enough stone actually, but I decided to just carve out some more stuff. No, wrong button, wrong button. There you go. Carve out some of that. That should do. And then I'm gonna make a hallway. And then I decide I don't like that one little part over there. So I stop it. So I remove. And then recarve out the hallway. Like so. I'm not quite sure what was going through my mind there. I think I was just watching people eat. Goes our blacksmith. And people are starting to carve out the hallway. Perfect. Oh, about the beds. Yeah, I had some fancy beds that I needed to put back in. I was having a little trouble with that bed. And I think at this point I was like, I should probably get a weaver. Maybe I could find somebody who's a weaver. Or that might have been later on. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I was looking for a weaver. And I found some enemies. It's like, hey, buddies. Here's my army. They want to ask you some questions. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Hiya, hiya. Oh. And then back to the army, to the colony. And I think I was going to cut down this one tree. But first I need to put a door, so I have a good idea of where I'm going to place things. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, we'll put it there. I was checking to see if I had anybody who could possibly become a knight or an archer. But I didn't have anybody yet. So now we decide to cut down the tree. Hey, our seller's here, our trader. I'm thinking I should buy those beds. But first I'm going to sell him some stuff. Sell those. Sell the dressers. And the unfancy benches. And the unfancy chairs. And of course all the stone stuff. I had an extra weapon, so I decided to sell that. And I think that was it. Oh, I decided to sell those doors anyway because I'll have some wood to build some more. And an extra herbalist staff. Because I upgraded a herbalist to a cleric and I needed to... And I had an extra herbalist staff on hand. Now I decide, I think I'll buy the rest of these beds. To make my people happy anyway. And that light's in the wrong spot. Okay, at this point I think I'm just going to fast forward it. And we'll add in this post commentary, make this a shorter video. But that was episode 4 of StoneHearth. I was like, why are things not working? I want to place these beds, but why can't I place these beds? And I want a knight, I want an archer. Okay, goodbye, Norm. Okay, gonna fast forward from here. Okay. So right here we had some sort of error message, something to do with a bed in adjacent location, something or something. Mounting a bed. I am not quite 100% certain, but I figured I'd put this in here, just asking the StoneHearth guys to maybe, if they watch this video, which they probably don't because I'm just low on the totem pole, that they could probably take a look at this. Anyway, I'll send you back to the fast forwarding. Ciao later. Ciao.